Hello, this is Adam Henderson coming to you with another YouTube video. I think I'm winning this game because I have a. Sorry for coming, starting the video in the middle of a game, but I wanted to start taping right away because I had to start over because I screwed up my first video. So I'm playing Zinhui again. She beat me in our first game. It looks like I'm going to win this one. So yeah, we'll take a look and then hopefully she plays me a third game. Earlier in this game, I played Rose-like and she challenged, and then she played Whizzes soon after that, and I challenged that, and it ended up being pretty much equal after that. And then I got basicity. I can't pronounce that word. Basicity. Okay, so she's close to a bingo. I need an N. No, wait, that won't work. I don't need an N. I was thinking of playing jeans here, but EG is not a word. But yeah, I'm preparing for nationals. One of the things I did wrong in my first video was I said a little too much about the thoughts that were in my head, which is always a problem for me. But one thing I think I can say is that part of my studies, I'm using ChatGPT to prepare myself for specific opponents. At the very top, I think this is a worthwhile thing to do. Kenji also mentions something like that in the book. I think I'm going to go back and reread that part of Kenji's book. I forget which one it was. I think it was probably Breaking the Game, which is his signature book. I think if I just played Joe here, I think that's probably fine. I'm not sure if tearing takes the S or not. Alright, let me think about this. The interesting thing and the kind of fun thing about preparing for specific opponents with ChatGPT is kind of have a conversation with it. And I actually find that this part of using ChatGPT is pretty useful. I tried to analyze games with it, and I feel like the intelligence of ChatGPT is just not strong enough to really do a good job analyzing games yet. I need to make a play here. Actually, Raj isn't too bad, but I kind of want to keep that A. So maybe just Joe, like I was thinking, is fine. And hopefully I can bingo with a word ending in AL. I guess that's or starting with R, an 8-letter word. That seems fine. We'll go with it. Pergola. So that's something ending with an A. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually. Yeah, I like this play that I made Joe. I think that was really smart. Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't think ETS is ETS a word. I thought what didn't take the S. Ut takes the S. I don't think et takes the S. Am I going crazy? I'm going to challenge it. Okay. I almost didn't challenge it because I was like, what? Because she's a really strong player. She's like 1934. I'm surprised she would play a phony three-letter word. And also, I thought whizzes was phony because there's at least one or two three-letter words ending in Z that doesn't take the ES. I forget which. So that's why I got confused on whizzes. I'm just going to play Pergola. I want to get to the next game. I don't want to spend any more time on this game. I just want to get to game 3. I think game 3 will be the interesting one. I kind of want her to resign here so we can just get to game 3. But I can't ask her to resign. And I think she's the type of person that likes to play games out, which is fine. Alright, yeah, I agree that she's dead. But this was an interesting game. Oh, that's too bad. I hope it doesn't take too long to find another game, because I really want to have a interesting game to record for you guys. This might be a shorter video. I do want to get this one over with, though. But at the same time, I don't want to make, like, too stupid of plays. I guess I can play Hoped. Alright, let's get this game over with. I think I've said that way too many times in this video. I'm just going to play Unao for 8, probably next turn. Okay, so I still win, so it doesn't matter. I don't see a way for me to go out. almost have Donny for 37. Yeah, that rose like it. You've been watching my channel. Alright, I'm glad somebody watches my channel. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. Squirrel like, home like, a lot of great like words. So she knew I reviewed my like words. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can play somebody else. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video because we're at 11 minutes. That's not too long, and maybe I can get another game in the same video. Actually, I can show you guys that first game that I played against her while we're waiting. So I don't know who this person is. She's got the Chinese flag, so I guess she's just a strong player that happens to live in China. So let's analyze this one. So Glitz, I almost missed. Then I played Rorns. Oh, Garen's. I even saw this as a possibility, but I thought it looked absurd. It didn't look like a word. I even mentioned it in my first video, which I couldn't. I had to stop recording because I was being a douche. Yeah, I've seen the word. So yeah, I took a long time, and I kept saying that I didn't think roarings was a word before I decided. I changed my mind, and then I played it. So I made the right decision there. I got off to a great start here. Cantles. So yeah, I got off to a great start. It's up 70 points. And then around here, I screwed up. I was at this point, I think it was because I was getting a little low on time. I started making mistakes. I couldn't figure out what to do here. Eventually, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to play tie for 37, which was not the right move. All these other plays are better, dicey. Ooh, I did not see D9. D9 would have been better. Okay, so all these plays would have been better. But I played in the right places. Just I didn't want to spend too much time, so once I saw tie, I felt like it was good enough. But anyway, she comes back wildly with jerk, and then we're basically even already because jerk is like worth a bingo. And then yeah, okay, so I guess undid wasn't terrible, but then she drops box. So I guess I didn't play this as badly as I thought I did. Now that I'm reviewing, Emu wasn't smart at all. I think I got frustrated at this point. Emu was an attempt at a setup, but the setup just doesn't work because there's too many A's out. I was hoping that she didn't have either of the two A's, but that's just too improbable for her not to have at least one A. So that setup just does not work. Acumen was just too hard for me to find. And yeah, if I don't find Acumen, I have to play Emu, which I almost played, but I felt like setting up my A in case she didn't play there was better, but of course it wasn't because she does this, and then the game's over. um, so yeah, I guess I didn't play that one as bad as I thought I did. Anyway, still seeking. Oh, no, I'm not, because I guess when you're reviewing a game, that removes your seek. Alright, I'm gonna pause. Alright, I got my next opponent, Anand Bharadwaj. This is a guy from India who's a young player that plays Collins, but he likes to play. A surprising number of Collins players like to play NWO. I think Beezer is a word. So Beezer got blocked. Oh, I could have played Breeze. Oh, I can still play Breeze. Yeah, I think that's the play. Yeah, Breeze kept another E because I had 4 E's on my rack. Okay, I've got to have a bingo here. Is panties a word? I don't feel like that's a word. Oh, D paints. Well, I'm sure that's a word, so I'll just play it. Alright. I don't want to play Fug. Might just exchange here. Or I could play Fogged. I'm wondering how dangerous this is. I think it's actually pretty dangerous. So I don't like it. A Fug just doesn't play enough. Besides being dangerous, it doesn't play enough tiles. Oh, I could play faggot. Yeah, I think this is the play. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I hope I don't get. Hope I don't get dinged by YouTube for saying that word out loud. I didn't even realize. I don't think YouTube does that, but maybe it does. I don't know. I really would just like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to get rid of the queue. The queue is too much of a headache. Okay, I think I just win this game without too much difficulty. Is stooling a word? I mean, it helps when you draw both blanks. I don't think he has any chance of winning this. Let me think, because I'm not sure that stooling is a word, so I'm not going to like just play that. Soloing. Yeah, that is a word. I could just play soloing. I could also play loosing. I think this is much better. Yeah, maybe he'll play me another game, but this video is getting a little bit long. It's going to be over a half hour by the time this game's finished, so maybe I'll just create another video and release it on Wednesday. Yeah, let's try to get this one over quickly. Vitiates. Visitate. Yeah, 3 eyes. Well, I kept an eye, so I was kind of asking for it. I just played stave. It wasn't the best move, but I don't want to. This game is just kind of like obviously won, so I didn't want to spend too much time on it. Although this rack is actually annoying to deal with. 'Cause there's no like obvious place for the X. I kind of want to just play Ixia. And so if I want to play Ixia, I can play it here. No, I can't play it there because NI. I can't really play Ixia either. Is there anything I can play? That, oh, Laud. Okay. I didn't even realize that. He's a Collins player. So I can just play this. Yeah, I guess, like, it's actually not bad practice for me to play Collins players because it's not going to be. This is kind of an extreme example where he keeps playing phony Collins threes. I assume Sit is a Collins three. But there is a fair number of. I mean, it's not that often that you play it in a tournament, but there is players that do play in both lexicons at the top level. But you can see how difficult it is to keep things straight. Maybe I'll just exchange here. Might as well. I feel like exchanging again because, like, what am I gonna play here? Like, nothing. I can play guac. I guess that's what I play is guac. What a sad play. This board is not very conducive to playing bingos. There's column L, there's column N, and that's pretty much it. And what he just played didn't open up another lane. The only thing it threatens is a play with an R, which I guess is a threat, but there's nothing I can really do about it. I might as well just ignore it. I want to play jail, but I also know that, like, it's possible for him to bingo on the bottom row, forming mule if I play jail. So that's probably not the right play. If I don't play jail, he's gonna hit something with an R with meter. I don't know, how much does jail score? It's not bad. I still don't like it. I don't want to play Jill, but I don't see anything else that makes any sense. I mean, I need to get rid of the J, but there's just no way to do that on this turn. I guess if I play like something stupid like Outa, but I have there's like 3 I's and 2 Y's in the bag, so I don't want to play Outa. I should probably play Iota. That way, if I draw like IY, but I mean, even then, like, he could just play. I'm only scoring 8, and he can just play. I feel like I should just play Jail, because even though he bingos some of the time, I'm gonna have options to score points. All right. I didn't draw another I, which I'm happy about. And I also didn't draw a Y, which I'm happy about. All right. Pause. Okay, so MUL wasn't a word. So I'm just an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. Good God. I want to get rid of the I, and I need to get rid of the J, so I'm just going to do this. I knew I was going to draw something like that. That MUL word, I keep playing it and I keep forgetting that it's not a word. I don't know. Like, for those that do things like that, is there something that helps you remember so you don't keep playing the same stupid phony over and over again and embarrassing yourself? If you have a method of remembering which 3 and 4 letter words are phony, please help me, because I need the help. Okay, now he has 3 eyes, so I would be very impressed if he could find a bingo on this board with that unseen pool. So yeah, okay, I won this game, and we're at 35 minutes. So after this game's done, I'll end it, and I'll check on my husband. And if he's good, then I guess I'll start a new video, because I want to get some practice. I want to get some videos. And it's Friday night, one of the few times. I have to do anything. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Put your thoughts down below, and see you in the next video. Take care.